Hello guys, Furball, your friendly neighborhood hamster, is back again for another Hypixel Skyblock video. And in today's video, I will be talking about what gear and what mods I use for Slayers and how exactly do I grind Slayers to maximize my profits. However, before we begin, be sure to smash the subscribe button down below and join the Discord server link in the description for Slayer advice and help, and to also know more about me, because at 15,000 subscribers, I will be doing 1,000 T4 Svens for a video. So be sure to stab the button if you also want to see me die a horrible death of carpal tunnel syndrome. Firstly, for mods and texture packs, I use a Keybinder, Skyblock Extras, AutoFriend, and Time Dio Revamp 2K for my texture pack. I use the Keybinder for convenience for /pets, /warp home, /harp, and warps in the Howling Caves and the Spider's Den. For Skyblock Extras, it's this loot tracker mod here that you see at the top left hand corner, which captures the loot after you get from killing Slayer bosses. It's also very useful if you want to use it to track profits and to calculate how many Slayer bosses you did. And also very useful for my final loot compilation to make sure that I don't accidentally leave a stack of hamster wheels in another chest for my loot compilations. I have done that before, but Skyblock Extras, they notified me when I realized that the hamster wheel count didn't tally, and I realized that I actually left a stack of hamster wheels elsewhere. So yeah, AutoFriend is for me to accept everyone's friend requests, and Time Dio Revamp 2K is my texture pack. Secondly, down to the meat of things, the gear I use for Slayers. So for Slayers, I mainly do Tarantulas and Svens. I'm ranked top 10 in Tarantulas and top 60 in Svens, and top 20 in total Slayer XP with Revenant 8, so don't ask me too much about Revenants. For Tarantulas, I use Renowned Superior Dragon Armor, Fabled Scorpion Foil, and a Runance or an Aiming Explosive Bow, depending on which mood I'm in. Personally, I don't see a huge difference in the Explosive and the Runance for the Spider's Den, because the spiders are quite close to one another, such that the explosions are usually effective enough, and that it can blow up spiders behind walls if aiming is dumb and drives the arrow into the wall. Runance is also good for the Spider's Den because the den is rather wide and spacious, meaning that your arrows would actually hit things rather than run into walls like the crypts. Now moving on, Superior Dragon Armor and Tarantula Armor are similar in damage when in melee combat against spiders. So if you have Superior Dragon Armor, I recommend you to be using it because you will be as efficient as Tarantula Armor users, but with plus 6% Magic Fight and plus 11% Magic Fight if you add Renowned on it, because let's be honest, it's not worth to add Renowned on a Slayer armor set just used for one Slayer. I also use the Tarantula pet to summon the boss to then pet swap into my Black Cat to kill the Tarantula for Magic Find. For Svens, I use Renowned Superior Dragon Armor, a Gilded Midas, along with a Mosquito Bow, and yes, I grind in the Howling Caves. Firstly, let me clear up this misconception. Superior Dragon Armor and a regular Midas or a Gilded Midas or a Dragon Pet with an aspect of the dragons or a 300 million coin Emerald Blade is better than the damage output of a Pooch Sword and Mastiff Armor. Secondly, Superior Dragon Armor with at least 2 out of the 3 potions mentioned here, namely Agility, Dodge, and Shrew Protection. If you have 2 out of the 3 potions here, you will be able to withstand Sven on the ground such that you can face tank it. Next, why Mosquito Bow, you may be asking? Because the Howling Caves is the most efficient for Svens, especially if you have a Mosquito Bow. Why not Runance, you may be asking? Well, that's because Mosquito's single arrow is able to kill the wolves in an uncharged shot, making it effective in firing multiple quick shots as compared to Runance, which usually takes a while for all 3 arrows to land to kill a wolf. Now, if you don't have a Mosquito Bow, a Magma Bow is a decent substitute, and be sure to use Magma Cream if you do intend to use the Magma Bow. And I use the Wolf Pet to summon the Sven boss, and afterwards I use the Wolf Pet to still fight Sven until it's in the 400,000 health range before backing off to switch to my Black Cat to land the final hits on the Sven boss for Magic Find. Reason as to why I don't instantly change to the Black Cat after summoning Sven is because Superior without a Wolf Pet can be risky in dealing with Sven head on. And yeah, I always do Slayers with splashes because it is mathematically and statistically profitable to spend 100,000 per hour on pots for Slayers, because you will make more money statistically if you spend just the money on God Pots. I will do the math for it on a future video. I also have my pet score maxed at 175 to get the max magic final plus 7, and I grind with a max magic final plus 137% to maximize profits, although I'm pretty sure renowned bad person armor and renowned mushroom armor does give more magic find at night and during spooky festivals, but it's not really practical, let's be honest. So yeah, that's basically all of the mods, texture packs, and weapons and armor and pets I use for Slayers. I hope I answered all of your Slayer questions regarding me, and with that, a Slayer boss a day keeps a /G kit command away. So be sure to do your daily Slayer bosses, and with that, this is FurballTheHammy, your Slayer maniac, signing out.